Hi, I'm Robby LaRiviere here at Le Aggiorno Salon in Beverly Hills, California. On our model today, Crystal, I'll be demonstrating how to do bridal styles on chin-length hair. Now, getting started, what I prefer to do is go in throughout the whole entire head with a curling iron. And what that's going to do is give the hair a little bend and some movement as to which we can then pin up into an updo. Getting started, I'm going to use an inch curling iron here. And what this is going to do, it'll give her hair some wave, some movement, without it being too ringlety, you know? I like to start in the front, first of all, and I'm going to curl Crystal's hair, you can see, away from the face. So you don't want to curl it towards the face, because that's going to cover up Crystal's beautiful face, so her groom won't be able to see her come down the aisle. And so I'm just going to go in, I'll demonstrate a few curls for you now, and then we'll fast forward and I'll show you what to do with the curls after they're done. And you just really take it section by section here, curling everything up and away from the face. You see here, just giving her these little bends, little ringlets that will then all be placed into the gorgeous updo for Crystal. And you can already see how the curls here, they're very neat and clean. And then we're just going to start by pinning everything back once the whole head is curled. So we've been able to curl Crystal's whole head. And now what I would like to do is I would like to give her some more height and body here. A little height here on the crown as well as throughout her part line as well. So to do this, all I'm going to do is just take a comb, tease, 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 and we'll sculpt from there. And I mean, you have to think about your bride. Is she wearing a veil? How do you see the updo? For Crystal, for instance, I mean, look at her. She's beautiful, isn't she? The vision I have personally is taking everything over to one side and giving her a very elegant look. Just because you have chin-length hair doesn't mean that you can't have it look as though your hair's down to your butt, you know? So let's go ahead. We'll tease her crown area here. And you want to give it a really nice, strong tease. Crystal's going to be dancing all night at her reception. The last thing I want is this updo falling apart. And you can see, I mean, it's already happening. It's already happening. So you really just want to go through the whole top portion of the head, the shoehorn, if you will, and just tease that up. Don't really worry about it. Just get that height in there and tease away. And once everything's all teased, we'll go back over it with our comb just to smooth things out. I love this bang, her fringe in the front here. So I really want to utilize that as well. Give her that dramatic, sexy swoop, you know? And I'm just using a teasing comb, you know, really no hairspray necessary because you still want the hair to be soft and sexy all at the same time. Now we're just going to go in here, smooth out the top of the head. Let me turn it so I can show you guys what I'm doing. And really just ever so lightly going in over the tease and smoothing everything out. And see, we've really been able to give her that height and body as opposed to kind of hanging flat on the head. Now the fun begins. So what we're going to do now is really bring everything over to one side. And you can see how this elegance is already starting to form. So what I like to do is really all you need now is some Robby pins. you can see on Crystal here, I'll spin you as much as I can spin. We're really just taking everything over here, making it smooth and sexy and elegant, and then we'll have fun on this side of her head. And coordinating Robby pins are essential as well. Crystal, she is blonde up top but brown underneath, so let's use both tones. My biggest pet peeve with any updo is to have your Robby pins showing. That is the worst. That when you pin, they all have to be hidden. Want to put your foot down? Crystal, thank you. So we'll go in here, open the bobby pin up, and slide it right in here. And what this is going to do is secure the hair. One pin is not enough, however. So that's why you want to go in there and lock them like an X so nothing falls out. One pin alone is going to slide out, but if you interlock them, kind of like the detail on Crystal's shirt here, that everything will stay in place. Is there a mirror? I like this piece hanging down. I don't know what you guys think, but I mean, we have our options. Let's see with Crystal.
I like it down.
I like it down too. You know, it softens the face. I think it's very elegant and sexy. Sweep this piece over here. Now let's take a look at the updo. We haven't used any hairspray yet. However, you can see here, and this happens on a lot of updos as well, you'll see there's a little hole going on here. Do not fret, my pets. That's easy to cover. All you have to do, don't be afraid of the hair. Use the hair. Use it to your advantage. That you can actually take these hairs and just pin. Put a nice Robby pin right there. Use a little hairspray, and she's good to go. She is good to go. Let's see here. Just a moment. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. And it's a fun updo, you know, it's a little softer, more elegant on this side, but then the curls come down on the other side, which I really like. Now, as far as hairspray, I like a medium strength hairspray, something you can continue to mold and play with. It's really not until you're complete with your updo that you want to finish it with a stronger hold hairspray. Now, with any hairspray on an updo, I prefer a more malleable hairspray, something that you can continue to work with. That it's really not until the end of the updo that you want to use your finishing spray, your really strong hold hairspray. So like I said, Crystal can dance all night without a hair falling out of place. And don't be afraid to get in there with your hands. Really tell the hair where to go and where to stay. And voila, there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Robby LaRiviere here at the fabulous LeAzurno Salon in Beverly Hills. Here you have it. Bridal updo for chin-length hair. Thank you.